Our constituency also proposes the national numbers for 2013 saying ready before
their arrival. And I can see the victory sold by the brightest and newest national chairman of the APC. You're welcome, sir.
The governor of Jigawa State, Abubakar Bagudu, called out the leadership of the APC in the aftermath of the convention that produced the key officers that will handle the affairs of the party. Live pictures shown here shows that the key members of the party, the key convention party leaders are coming out. Of course, the president is there. Now, the convention had produced Abdullahi Adamu as the party's national chairman after 6 other aspirants stepped down for him to emerge as national chairman. Now, President Muhammadu Buhari is at the venue, as well as the vice president Yemi Osinbajo, who are there to see to ensure that everything goes on quite well. Of course, officials of the security operatives are there as well. 77 other officers of the party came through the initial unity list announced by the chairman of the election committee of the convention, Abubakar Bagudu. Now, President Muhammadu Buhari had earlier, that was yesterday, asked APC party members to promote internal democracy and always respect the wish of the people. And he urged the party members to review imposition of candidates and bad politics as the election year draws nearer. We're showing you live visuals from the APC convention at the Eagle Square in Abuja. And our correspondents are scattered all around the Eagle Square, bringing us up to date with every information and every update we need from the convention today.
Others, so please step up. For us to continue.
I think you sit down, please. Then, because we are inviting Mr. President to come and witness. Congratulations. Chairman. You know, the secretary, no speaker.
President Muhammadu Buhari, as well as Vice President Yemi Osinbajo at the Eagle Square. And of course, this is the official swearing in of the party leaders chosen from the party convention last night. And it's about to start at this point. There you can see the chairman produced via a consensus, Abdullahi Adamu, as well as other party leaders, National Secretary elected Iyola Omishure, as well as other party leaders that will pilot the affairs of the party, especially as the party prepares for the 2023 general elections. President Muhammadu Buhari right there, ensuring that everything goes on well, as well as the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, of course, the Speaker of the House of Representatives Femi Gbadagbeamila is there, as well as the President of the Senate are all there, and other party leaders to witness this epoch-making occasion. Now, it is believed that this will ensure that the party gets victory come 2023, as the presidential and governorship elections will take place all across major states in Nigeria.
INEC Snap, Snap. Like Nigeria, congratulations. Congratulations. Excellent. Hello.
Chairman,
Hello.
So, did the come to establish
No, look here, we are sorting out this first.
Can you put this thing is in your hand. Can you put it down a little bit?
Yeah, we're bringing you live visuals from the APC convention at the Eagle Square, Abuja, and as you can see now, the leaders are getting set to take their oath of office. Amongst them are the National Chairman, Senator Abdullahi Adamu from Nasarawa State, Deputy National Chairman North, Senator Abubakar Kyari from Borno State, Deputy National Chairman South, Ima Eneku from Enugu State, National Secretary from Osun State, Iyola Omishore, Deputy National Secretary Festus Fauta from Plateau State, National Vice Chairman from the North Central, Muazu Bawa Rijal from Niger State, Deputy Vice Chairman Northeast, Mustafa Salih from Adamawa State, Deputy National Vice Chairman Northwest, Salihu Lukman from Kaduna State, National Vice Chairman Southeast, Dr. Ijeoma Arodiogbu from Imo State, the National Vice Chairman South, Chief Honorable Tony Victor Ton Gladom from Rivers State, and National Vice Chairman from the Southwest, D.I. Kekemeke from Ondo State. The National Legal Advisor is Ahmed El Marous from Katsina State, National Treasurer Uguru Matthew Ofoke from Ebonyi State. The National Financial Secretary Bashir Usman Gumel from Jigawa State, National Organizing Secretary Suleiman Argungu from Kebbi State, and National Welfare Secretary F.N. Uwosu from Abia State. Amongst other leaders are the National Publicity Secretary Felix Moka from Delta State, National Auditor Senator Abubakar Meikafi from Bauchi State, National Women Leader Dr. Betta Edu from Cross River State, National Youth Leader Abdullahi Dayo Israel from Lagos State, Special Persons with Disability Leader Tulu Bankole from Ogun State, Deputy National Legal Advisor Barrister Ibrahim Salahu from Kwara State, Deputy National Treasurer Honorable Amorede Osifo from Edo State, the National Deputy Financial Secretary Hama Adamu Ali Komo from Gombe State. The Deputy National Organizing Secretary is Chidi Duru from Anambra State. Now, the Deputy National Publicity Secretary Yakubu Murtala Ajaka is from Kogi State. The Deputy National Welfare Secretary Dr. Christopher Akpan is from Akwa Ibom State. Of course, we have the Deputy National Auditor Olufemi Egbedeye from Oyo State, Deputy National Women Leader Zainab Abubakar Ibrahim from Taraba State, Deputy National Youth Leader Jamaldeen Kabir from Zamfara State, as well as the National Ex-Official North Central Oluwatoyin Okpawoye from Kwara State, National Ex-Official from Northeast Suraj Dahuwa from Bauchi State, National Ex-Official from the Northwest Aliyu Ahmed Yako from Kano State, National Ex-Official from the Southeast, Right Honorable Agunwa Nekwe from Anambra State, National Ex-Official from the South Honorable Diriwari Akedeweya from Bayelsa State, and we have the National Ex-Official from the Southwest, Bumi Orinyowo from Ekiti State. The Zonal Secretary from the North Central is Yakubu Mohammed Adamu from the FCT. The Zonal Secretary Northeast is Mohammed Wali Shetima from Yobe State. Zonal Secretary Northwest, Bello Goronyo from Sokoto State. And we have Zonal Secretary Southeast, Zuzu Innocent Itafa from Ebonyi State. Zonal Secretary South, Dr. Ita Udosen from Akwa Ibom State. Zonal Secretary Southwest, Vincent Bewaji from Ekiti State. Zonal Legal Advisor from the North Central, Hadiza Ali from Kogi State. And we have the Zonal Legal Advisor Northeast, Dauda Chakbo from Taraba State. Zonal Legal Advisor Northwest, Bashir Usaini Dusi from Jigawa State. And we have the Zonal Legal Advisor from the Southeast, Mayor Ogbonna Ernest from Ebonyi State. The Zonal Legal Advisor from there's no Zonal Legal Advisor from the South, but there's a Zonal Legal Advisor from the Southwest, Ismail Kolawole Majoro from Oyo State. Zonal Organizing Secretaries from the North Central, Ahmed Atta from Kogi State. And we have, of course, the Zonal Organizing Secretary Northeast, Abubakar Adamu Musa from Taraba State. All of them, about 78 in all, we are getting set to take their oath of office at the Eagle Square, Abuja. Of course, you can see live pictures from there. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, is right there, of course, with principal officers of the party, the Vice President, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and the Senate President. All are there watching as proceedings going on and taking place. Like you can see live visuals from what's happening at the Eagle Square. Right in front there is Senator Yola Mishore, the National Secretary from the Southwest. Of course, we'll continue to watch these visuals and see how things proceed while our correspondents get set to give us up-to-date analysis of the situation at Eagle Square.
Hello. May I request indulgence as I announce and invite to the stage the Chairman of Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, His Excellency Mai Malabuni. May I request your indulgence to please come up to the stage, please. Equally, the Chairman of the Convention Committee, His Excellency Sani Bello, the Governor of Niger State, requesting your lordship to please come into the hall. At about time, I am born out to the stage, His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, GFR, as he's coming to the stage to witness the swearing of the newly elected Executive Committee of the All Progressive Congress.
The Chairman and the Secretary.
The Chairman and the Secretary will be sworn now, and subsequently others will follow. Your Excellencies, sirs, all of the
Maybe you sit there. Come here.
You come here.
You take the mic. Come on.
No, you go there. Then you hold the mic. You can hold it.
The live visuals you are seeing the president approaching the stage to witness the swearing in of the 78 officials of the party that came through the unity list. Of course, the chairman of the national chairman, which was elected via consensus amongst other 77 members, will be taking the oath of office as the president, Muhammadu Buhari, goes to witness. Now he's on stage, and of course he will be there for a while to witness what is set to be an epoch-making event. Of course, this is coming more than a year after the National Working Committee was dissolved, and the convention it took a while before the conventions could take place, but for now it is taking place. And of course, finally, national leaders have emerged from the convention. Of course, the national chairmanship position came as a result of a consensus arrangement, and of course the party will see to it that it goes all the way to ensure that the APC comes out victorious come 2023 elections and other subsequent elections which the country, the national body INEC, might hold in the course of the year.
Allegiance to the All Progressives Congress, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. The oath of office. I do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the All Progressives Congress, and that as Secretary of the All Progressives Congress, I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability, faithfully, and in accordance with the Constitution of the All Progressives Congress, and and the law, and always in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being, and the prosperity of the All Progressives Congress. I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official conduct or my official decisions. That I will do the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the All Progressives Congress. That I will abide by the Code of Conduct contained in the Constitution of the All Progressives Congress. That in all circumstances I will do right to all manner of people according to law, without fear or favor, affection or ill will. That I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as the National Secretary of the All Progressives Congress, except as may be required for the discharge of my duties as the National Secretary, and that I will devote myself to the service and well-being of the members of the party. So help me God. Thank you, sir.
This way, sir.
Is that Is
Thank you.
Well, 78 members of the National Working Committee produced by the National Convention of the APC have taken their oath of office. And live visuals shown here shows that the president has just witnessed that and is walking back to his seat to witness the remainder of the proceedings of the APC's convention. Of course, the National Committee, NWC, is charged with the responsibility of ensuring that the party is in full shape and strongly get towards ensuring victory at the polls in 2023 and beyond. And the convention had produced Abdullahi Adamu as the party's national chairman after his emergence when 6 other aspirants stepped down for him in a consensus arrangement worked out by the president and other leaders of the party. And you can see live visuals. Vice President Yemi Shibajo is there, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and of course the Senate President there.
The new right national chairman of the APC, His Excellency Senator Abdullahi as he presents the acceptance
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
it?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. استغفر الله العظيم الذي لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وصلى الله على نبي الكريم. وبعد. Your Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency Professor Yemi Osinbanjo, GCON, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency Senator Dr. Ahmed Ibrahim Lawal, PhD, Senate President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, Speaker, House of Representatives, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency Governor Maimala Buni, Chairman, Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, Your Excellencies, all our progressive governors here present, members of the Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, the leadership are member, principal officers of the National Assembly, zonal leaders of our great party, chairmen and members of all state working committees, leaders of the party at various levels, delegates of 2022 National Convention, members of the Fourth Estate of the Realm, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of my colleagues, the newly elected members of the National Working Committee of our great party, the All Progressive Congress, APC, I'd like to express our gratitude to the Almighty God, our very sincere thanks to our leader and father of this great nation, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, progressive governors in the fold of our party, the chairman and members of the Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, delegates of the convention, all leaders of our various levels, as well as all members of our great party nationwide, for electing us into these positions of very high responsibility. We accept the mandate that you have placed on our shoulders, and we will work hard to ensure that we fulfill your expectations for the greater good of our great party and our very dear great country. I wish to also congratulate our great party, men and women, who also aspire to occupy these national offices of our great party. They did not succeed this time, but in God's time, many of them will yet realize their ambitions to serve our party and country in many other positions of responsibility. As politicians, we are not strangers to gains, losses, and disappointments with the outcome of every political contest. Let us show maturity and good sportsmanship and accept the outcome of this convention with grace. Our party needs all hands on the steering wheel so that together we can steer the ship of state through the inclement weather of our divisive national politics to the promised land. I thank all of them very much for their spirit of sportsmanship and will continue to count on their cooperation as well as the loyalty to the party. As we conclude this very successful convention of our great party, I know that our opponents in PDP and other opposition parties are now sulking, wearing long faces of sadness, bewilderment, and dismay. They had been hoping and praying to make a fortune out of our misfortune. They were also hoping and praying to capitalize on assumed failures of our party to reap political benefits. For almost 7 years now, APC administration at the federal, state, and local levels have been battling night and day in order to enhance the livelihood of Nigeria through various policies, programs, and projects. We need to renew our faith in our party and its leadership at all levels in order to herald a new dawn. We need to commit to the resolution of our crisis within the confines of our party constitution. We must resist the temptation to blow every minor personal disagreement into a major party crisis. It is time for us to do things differently. When we quarrel, we open our flanks to our rival political parties that are only too eager to exploit them for their own benefits. We promise you here and now that we shall heal any wounds in our party. We shall effect lasting reconciliations among our members, and we shall go into the next general election as a strong and united party. We offer our hands of friendship to all our members. I want to assure you that my colleagues and myself will run an open door policy to all members of this great party. No administration in the history of Nigeria or anywhere in the world has performed as much as we have done within the subsequent time, given the enormity of the problems that we inherited from the misrule of the PDP for 16 good years. We have tried over this period of 7 years to address key infrastructure and in uplifting the living conditions of the Nigerian people. Projects that once existed only in the dreams of Nigerians, such as the second Niger Bridge, complete rehabilitation of the Lagos-Ibadan dual carriageway, the Lagos-Ibadan Express Rail, the Abuja-Kaduna Express Light Rail, the Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano Pipeline, and many others that spread across the length and breadth of this great country, have either been started by us and completed during our administration, or have been inherited in abundant conditions and have made rapid progress towards completion in the last 7 years. No government can satisfy everybody, however hard it works. Some work will always be left undone, and every work done will continue to need maintenance, expansion, and improvement with time. We are, however, satisfied that APC government has fulfilled its covenant with the Nigerian people. Of the three main pillars of our promises to the Nigerian people in 2015, that is, security, economy, and anti-corruption, much progress has been recorded in all the three areas of this undertaking we gave. APC is set to do much more when Nigerians continue to bestow on us their love, their support, and confidence in the next general election. Together, let us rise and march towards the sunrise in our party and in our country. The time has come for us to show statesmanship to arrive at the new dawn. The time has come for us to be patriotic in words and deeds. The time has come for us to affirm our being the party of the people, for the people, and by the people. At this point, Your Excellency, very distinguished members of this great convention, I wish to appeal to our journalists and media houses to revive, uphold the patriotic spirit of the founding fathers of their profession, such as Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, Malam Abubakar Imam, Alhaji Alade Odenewu, and other media pioneers. Those great pioneers of Nigerian journalism always put the interests of Nigeria and its people above all other considerations, and they always worked for the peace, progress, and prosperity. Is no stronger than its weakest link. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, once more, we wish to thank you very much for the confidence reposed in us, and we solemnly promise that we shall not disappoint you, and we shall not disappoint the APC and the nation by the grace of God. We shall not disappoint Africa. We shall not disappoint the world. So help us, God. Thank you very much for your kind attention. We will, by the grace of God, after our first inaugural meeting of the officers elected in this convention, we will make clear the timeline, the programs that we'll embark upon to prepare for the forthcoming election in less than 12 months from today. Thank you very much.
Now let the acceptance speech by the National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, His Excellency Senator Abdullahi Adamu. May I call upon for a motion for the close of this convention to be so moved by His Excellency the Governor of the State, Governor Yahya Abdullah Bello.
Your Excellency, President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, the leader of our great party, the All Progressives Congress, Your Excellency, the Vice President, Your Excellency, the Senate President, Right Honorable Femi Bajabiyabila, the Speaker, Your Excellencies, the Governors, here present, Your Excellency, distinguished Senator Abdullahi Adamu, our brand new.
After successful completion of the convention, I hereby move a motion for the adjournment of these other bodies. I so move.
I hereby move second the motion already moved by the executive governor of Kogi State. I hereby second.
Thank you very much. This is hereby adjourned. I'm going to take the national anthem as we leave. After the national anthem, Executive is going to come down here for the group program. And then the members.
And there you have it, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, the National Working Committee of the All Progressives Congress, Abdullahi Adamu, has spoken and he has expressed gratitude to the party, to the president, as well as the party leaders and delegates for giving them this responsibility. He pledged the commitment of the NWC to fulfill the expectations of the party as they take on the saddle of responsibility. He also called on those who didn't make an elective position to join them in ensuring the party comes out victorious. He urged party members to renew its faith in the leadership and resist the temptation to take issues overboard rather than settle it amicably. Abdullahi Adamu pledged to ensure peace is achieved as the party goes into the general election in 2023 and beyond. He said the success of this convention is causing pain to our opposition party, but members must resist every temptation to blow every personal differences into a full-blown party crisis. As politicians, he noted that, quote, "We are not strangers to pain and disappointment in the outcome of political process." He says leadership will employ an open-door policy in the course of your tenure. He is optimistic that the APC will always come out victorious in any election outing, even as the NWC works to ensure everyone is in one accord. The party has come, the time has come for the members of the party to show statesmanship, work indeed to make the party a force to be reckoned with. He also urged the media to work according to the ethics of the profession, and he pledged not to disappoint the party and the nation. Now, about a year and 9 months after its National Working Committee was dissolved, the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, has produced a brand new National Convention, National Working Committee chairman, in the person of Abdullahi Adamu. As you can see with the visuals going at this point, he is leaving the Eagle Square. Of course, this signaled the end of the APC's convention, which produced Abdullahi Adamu as the party's national chairman via a consensus, as well as other 77 other officials of the party, which came through the unity list announced by the chairman of the election committee of the convention, Abubakar Badaru. Well, TVC News correspondent Celestina Iria joins me live at this point. Celestina, I'm sure you can hear me right now. Now, he has made a lot of promises, and that's in the person of the new national chairman of the APC, Abdullahi Adamu. We'll call him a brand new chairman at this point. From the feelers out there, what are the expectations of the members towards the new leadership that has just taken the oath of office?
Well, before we go into the expectation of members of the APC, we must first commend the APC for a successful convention after 2 postponements.
Yeah.
The convention that started yesterday, today has come to an end, hitch and hindrance free. So now to the reaction of the speech made by the new chairman of the All Progressives Congress. Expectations are high, and he has promised that it's an open door policy, and he will ensure that the unity that was displayed yesterday still remains with the party. And he also said that from the opposition, they thought this wouldn't have been possible. And also he made it known to every member who has any issue should come forward and to be resolved amicably.
Now, looking at this now, one of the party's programs will be The choosing of presidential flag bearer, someone that will take over from this administration and raise the flag high for the party. Looking at all of this as has happened, plus the fact that they had to emerge a consensus candidate, how do you think this? What do you think is caught out for the leadership of the new leadership of the APC in terms of reconciling people, the party members, and ensuring that everyone goes in one accord in the party towards the election in 2023?
Okay, chairman of the caretaker committee made it known yesterday that they were able to reconcile aggrieved members, and it's the unity in the party that made about 80% of them agree to a consensus candidate. They have a lot of work to do as regards to the presidential election, which is next year, and the primaries, which is around the corner. The president said yesterday that they should ensure that the candidate that bears the flag of the APC is worthy and deserving. No candidate should be imposed on the people, that is members of the All Progressives Congress. It should be a fair and just process. That is during the primaries for the presidential election. So far we're expecting much from the chairman. The members are expecting much from him. As time goes on, we will know the outline of activities.
The challenges that this National Working Committee will be faced with.
Well, first, from what we saw here yesterday and what we are seeing now today, I can say no more challenge as to aggrieved members or issue we raise out of the convention, because he has said that every member should accept willingly the outcome of the convention and put to rest and lay to rest any issue that will bring disunity to the party.
All right, Celestina Area, thank you so much. Of course, he has said that much progress has been recorded in the three pillars of security, economic growth, and anti-corruption that has been promised. Of course, a lot is going to be. Nigerians are expecting quite a lot from this new leadership of the APC. And of course, this, like you said earlier, after two conventions that have been failed, if I always use that word, we have a brand new National Working Committee chairman at this point who is saddled with the responsibility of piloting the affairs of the party and of course ensuring that the party comes out victorious in 2023 and beyond. Celestina Area, thank you so much for talking to us at this point.